Sienna red. Absolutely beautiful color on the E39. I'm not a fan of the black wheels myself, just to my taste. So we've got the Vanos solenoid seals, the thermostat, the valve covers, all taken care of. It's going out for a test drive now. We'll adjust the coolant level. Customer will be here shortly. Then Sterling comes back in here. Okay, so it's not a shop clip as I promised yesterday. Today was pretty busy and I was dead. So I came home, I made mac and cheese. I had to go to 7-Eleven to buy milk because my milk expired 13 days ago. I don't know how that happened. But we're here wrapping up Thursday. Work on the 540 today, in addition to a few other things. We finished up the Sienna red car. Well, I did get a clip in there, didn't I? I got one quick clip of that car. So that's done, picked up, and so far so good. I haven't heard any problems, so that's a good sign. Then we got back into my 540, and we checked the timing again today. The timing thing is just, I'm way overthinking it now. I'm obsessing over it, and it's driving me nuts. And I'm stressing over it now, and I don't know if it's going to affect my sleep tonight. Hopefully not. Problem is, every time we rotate the engine over and put the TDC lock pin back in the crankshaft, the camshafts are about a degree off. Well, there's Vanos adjustment, the valve springs pose pressure, we're not under oil pressure. So the Vanos units themselves, like one of them is new and the other one still has some residual oil in it. And I think that's what we're seeing. Because if I put a wrench on there, the 27, and just move it 1 degree in either direction, then they're immediately perfect again. And we've got the Vanos all the way clocked backwards. This is a science, but it's not 100% science because you've got all these other factors that contribute. Chain tension. You tighten the thumb screw down until it touches, and then 2 more turns, and then, snug it up after you rotate the engine. Well, what does that mean? That's not an exact spec. That's a relative assessment of a specification. So it's driving me crazy. So we sealed up the rest of the engine today. Upper timing covers, valve covers are on. I mean, everything. The car's put back together. All we've got to do tomorrow is put coolant in it and start it. We ran it today without the crank sensor connected. So it just turned over by power of the starter motor and everything sounds good. So that's good. We don't have any valves hit pistons. But tomorrow, we wanted to let the water pump gasket maker and valve cover gasket maker cure overnight for a better seal. So tomorrow we'll be able to turn the key, see if our timing code comes back. If it does, I think we park the car out. If it doesn't, then we just drive the hell out of it. So we'll see what happens here. A common trend I'm not seeing though is when you look up the DIYs for the timing chain guides, for anything that involves retiming the engine, they are not grossly, overstating the importance of being 1000% accurate. Check it a million times. There's people doing bank 1 before bank 2 and don't bother checking and it's fine. Once you put the Chinese blocks in there, it's good. Well, I watched one video, they did the Chinese timing kit and then the German Auto Solutions German timing kit, and the results were completely different. And people are using this Chinese kit and not getting codes. And I follow the instructions to a T and we've got codes and it's eating me up inside. So tomorrow we'll be able to start it and see what happens. And this is a service I want to offer. It's something I want to get good at. It can be a cash cow for us and I want to master it. So there's got to be a way to do that. And unfortunately, the first time here is unpleasant. But my mac and cheese was delicious tonight. I've been watching Family Guy. It is just after 10:30. I'm going to get to bed tomorrow, Friday, already. Quick week. We'll talk then. Good night.